How's it going? This is Luther. You're watching the Comic Hall Crew. Check us out on YouTube.
This is Hialeah at Heroes Con NC. Checking out Comic Hall Crew.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Back after a little bit of a hiatus. It is I, Matt. We have Al, Dusty Brick Brown, who was holding down the fort. We have Sean in the building, Puff. And we also have Chris, who has got something special for you all tonight. What? I don't know, but he's got something special. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Doing great, man. It's great to be back.
It is good to be back.
Hey, I plugged the show on the Gary B show 1011. So hopefully I got a few new subscribers.
Nice. Appreciate that, brother. All right, so we got some stuff lined up, buddy. We have got some emotional damage.
Oh boy.
That is on the way. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing lined up here. Got to get back to get used to it. I hadn't done it in a while. Here we go.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
But my prices are reasonable. What?
Oh, there they go. There.
All right. Old man Spot-Eye is in the building right on time.
Hey, let me turn this on so I can hear you guys. How's everyone doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
How are you?
Good.
Already with the fuckery right here, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, didn't I see you today, Sean?
Yep.
It's good to see you guys again.
Likewise.
All right, fellas. Wolverine 88. 9.6 signed 3 times.
By who?
It don't matter. It ain't worth $5,000. Fabian the Caesar, Frank Miller, and Rod Lafayette.
Frank Miller.
Yeah, what is
Frank Miller?
Frank Miller signed it, and
What?
that's why they have it for $5,000.
Oh, the wrong signatures.
Yep.
And just because it's Deadpool, they got to get Fabian and Rob to sign it. Good Lord.
Well, my question would be, all 3 of those signatures, are those the artists that did the comic?
No, it's Adam Kubert and Larry Hama written it.
Neither one of them, right?
No.
That's the thing. I don't know why people do that crap. I mean, I put signatures on a lot of my comics, but it has to be the artist that did it. If it's not the artist, I'm not even putting it on there.
that dollar? Ginito.
Dollar bill.
That's why you got Stan Lee signing Mighty Morphin Power Ranger comic book.
Right.
Say, I remember somebody took a detective comic and had Stan Lee sign it.
Crazy.
You guys remember that? I think it was a 600 Detective Comics annual, something like that.
Crazy.
They had Stan Lee sign
They
it.
had Stan Lee sign everything.
Well, y'all just wait. Y'all just hold tight. I got some.
So how many Stan Lees you got on here?
I got a very special one for y'all tonight.
Action
Yeah.
Comics #1, signed by Stan Lee.
Got that Rob Liefeld signature.
Oh wow! No,
It's on. I got it on there.
no.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, King Plan.
Okay, I don't hear it, but that's cool.
Okay. All right. Next up.
Civil War.
No.
What? What?
Like,
Who is Lubert?
that's what I was thinking too. Like, who is.
Who's? Oh, Stanley on it.
And
Wait a minute.
Kubert. He can't spell Kubert?
No. He put Luber.
His K key must be tore up or something. I don't know.
Like, that.
Lubert.
They couldn't have signed it anyway. I love how they signed it like dead in the middle. Stan put his signature right in the middle of the damn book.
It must have been his last day. Look at that.
He tied. Says, "Get this shit away from me."
He can't even put out the E's like he used to.
And Stanley had nothing to do with
Oh,
that.
and it's cracked.
Oh, we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, what the hell?
And it's 5,000. Oh, I'm sorry, 4,999 and nine. No, no.
Bro, you get that shit out of here.
Emotional, damn it.
Get that shit out of here.
Oh,
Crazy.
yeah, yeah. You need that guy on here, emotional damage guy. Have him do that.
We have him. Well, we have him. If I can find him. There he is.
That would be that. That's
Emotional damage.
Yes.
perfect.
That is about as bad as it gets, that man.
And I imagine this on eBay, right?
Yep.
Of course.
1,999, and it's cracked. And he don't even tell you it's cracked in the description. Does
Oh,
he tell you that
oh.
in like the detail? Does he say it anywhere that it's cracked?
Yeah, he said. I guess he said, you better look at the pictures.
Hey, if he can't spell the names correctly, then he
There you go. Yeah.
and you.
New unused. Perfect condition with
Unread.
no missing or damaged pages.
Yeah,
The
that,
comic is in great condition. That case is fucked up.
Yeah, so light cracks. He say light cracks.
Light cracks.
That's not
Yeah.
as a whole.
He said it was light.
Oh, it's like cracks because the comic
man.
doesn't weigh nothing anyway. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant, right?
Man,
Light cracks.
light cracks.
Light cracks.
That's just that's sad.
That's crazy.
Hey, they trying to get that 5G though.
Yeah, they want that
Spider-Man
5G.
with light cracks.
That is a straight hole in the back of that book.
I'm all right. You leave that somewhere on the floor, man. Roaches will crawl up. Man.
Like light
Nice.
cracks. Like there's a fire escape in the back of that book.
Oh no! Look at that. That's terrible.
Light cracks.
Let's go to the next one because this is getting me sick.
We got a couple more that's gonna make us sick.
Oh,
Hold on.
Miracle Man.
$4,000.
$4,000.
No signature.
Stop.
No nothing. Just
That's
9.1.
9.8. First appearance, Miracle Man.
Why is it? What's so special about it?
It's the UK edition.
So
It's
Is
his
that
first
the one
appearance,
that
right?
just came out, or is that the original?
Ah, that's the original.
Original.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
tell.
it looks like the original.
Eclipse Comics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but I mean, is it going for that high? All of them?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean,
Man,
I don't hear
nobody
nobody
checking
talking
for
about Miracle Man recently.
No,
So.
man.
No.
Miracle Wilt, but not no Miracle Man.
I love how there are comics that if you were gonna spend $4,000 on down in the similar items down there, there are way better comic books to spend $4,000 on down there.
Hey, what's
Hey,
that?
man.
Who's saying that?
Science
Who's
Size
saying what
X-Men
the?
#1. Like
What the fuck, man?
Hey, the second one, the first X-Men #1, shoot, you gonna spend that kind of money, you might well
Right.
get that in a low
Yeah.
grade.
that's
That's
crazy.
the way I see it.
That's insane, bro.
You got
Yeah.
$4,000 to be thrown at a comic book.
You know what I'm talking about? You got $4,000 to throw at a comic book. The first thing I'm not choosing is Miracle Man.
Man, you don't know.
Oh hell no! You got $4,000 to spend on a comic book. You better be fine. You better be buying an Amazing Fantasy,
Low grade.
a low grade #1 of Amazing Spider-Man. Sheesh. You
No,
better
Mr. Miracle Man.
You better find the first appearance of the Joker in low grade.
Or
Nah, I
X-Men
doubt it'd be that
#1.
much anyway. It'd be probably more than that.
More than that.
But no.
No miracle for Miracle Man.
No, he ain't got no miracles coming right now. He got more like messed up freaking price. I think the guy that just put too many nines on there.
The 9 key got stuck.
He put too many numbers on there because it shouldn't even be in there. That's a dollar book.
Shree.
Yeah.
All right. Next up.
Who the hell is it? Okay.
Red Hood.
Oh, Red Hood.
All right, Chris.
No. Like, cause I don't even remember this story.
Just came out.
I-
Just came out. But, let me see. Was it 19? What year was that? Yeah, 19. I remember. I got this.
You have it?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to sell yours for 2,000 then.
Right, just underbid him. Just whoop.
Nah.
Yours will go first.
That's just a dope stop right there.
Who's it signed by?
Matina.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matina. Funky Cold Matina.
No.
I like
Funky
Matina,
Cold.
but not no $3,400.
You know what? I think sometimes that just these people that put up these outrageous prices, I think that they're just hoping to catch
A fool.
a brand new, a fool that
fool.
doesn't know nothing about comics, that just got into it. And I think that's what they're doing. I mean, it's got to be, because you can't sincerely be that stupid to go ahead and put a price like that on that comic. I mean, I can't do something like that. I just can't put a price like that. My comics
on a modern comic like this.
exactly. I mean, that's a modern comic. There's
And Matina's signature ain't worth that price. Like, hell no.
Not even close.
no. I mean, I rather get Herb Trimp's signature than
I'd rather
and he's gone.
I'd rather get Johnny B. Bag's signature.
Berlin.
Well, Mark Merrill is still alive. You can get him.
Mark Merrill. No, man. No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't make no sense.
No. And then the Red Hood.
There we go.
One of a kind zombie cosplay cameo.
The Walking Dead.
Signed by Stan Lee. What?
Why is The Walking Dead signed by Stan? Wait a minute. What's the price? No, wait. Please. Don't somebody tell me that doesn't say 7,000 on it.
I wish I could.
No, it says 7,500.
You had to make it worse.
$7,500.
For
Good Lord. They had Stan Lee sign everything.
I don't know if
Yeah.
this was the best day for me to join the crew. I really.
Don't let this bother you, man. We laugh at all this stuff.
It could be
Wow. $7,500. I don't have a comic for that much.
Hey, Matt, blow that up, man. I want to see how hideous that is.
true. And that's Stan as a zombie.
That's
That's why he
oh,
signed it.
that's why. Because he's a zombie. The guy's dead. He's a zombie. He signed it, and okay, we understand. Somebody find the guy. That I don't know. Again, I gotta say it's gotta be. He's hoping to grab a newbie.
It is kind of accurate because Stan Lee was like a zombie in his last days. So he
He was. Yeah, but they should have put a full figure of him so they could show the socks. Then I would pay 7,000 for it if they showed the socks. But I don't see the socks, so no, I don't want it.
Yeah.
No, and then the signature's on the back.
I was wondering where it was.
Wait a minute. Show that signature again.
It's not a good signature.
You know, this was the last days.
Where's Aziz?
It was the last days.
Yeah.
Oh, it was his last day. You know, a lot of people are using that excuse. But then, of course, you know, CGC authenticated it. So, or I mean,
They witnessed it.
they witnessed it. So, oh boy,
Yeah, it's rough, man. Rough
that
indeed.
is really rough.
All right.
Oh, the great one. Sent.
Oh, the great one. Oh, he's really great.
If you smell,
Oh, I can smell.
I
it
can't
right
smell
now.
what this price is cooking though.
That is some bullshit.
Is he dead?
Not
Nope.
even his career might be, but he ain't.
10. What?
Hey, what that Rock #1 go for? What that one that guy selling the Rock one? And look at that shit.
$20.
Come
They
on,
really
man.
selling-
22. I get
10.
both covers.
$10,000 for.
Canadian.
Oh, that's Canadian.
it doesn't
It's
matter.
Canadian.
It doesn't
Still
matter.
Too much.
I mean, it's still too
It's
much.
a Canadian comic.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, man. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Too much.
oh, look at
Way
that!
too much.
Look at that! Wow, but you know, it has no signature.
No signature.
But has no appeal either.
No, I mean,
10
for all
grand
we care, it might not even be the Rock.
for the Rock's face.
Nah, that's out of water.
Wow, wow.
The one at the bottom with the 2 books is.
I
Yeah, that's,
bet-
that's bad. $22
I-
you get both covers.
I
Yep.
bet you, if the Rock sees that, he's gonna be ashamed.
All right.
Man, what the?
And that's a double cover.
Oh, it's a double cover.
Double cover, man.
Oh, and it's a.
A
and
9-0 and a 9-4.
what year is this comic from?
1988. It's the first Terminator comic.
Yeah.
And
It's another Canadian price too.
I need
It's the same
coffee.
color.
I need a cup of coffee.
That's ridiculous.
Hell no, I need
Look at that reboot. Question mark.
Serious question mark.
I need some whiskey right now.
There you go.
Hey, y'all, I'm
I
gonna
don't-
for a quick second.
Yeah. Like, that's not even a great cover for the Terminator either. Like, there's so many other ways they could have gone for a cover for a Terminator comic book.
Yeah,
They went for that, and they won't take.
I mean, but is this even the first appearance? I don't think so.
I know not the Now Comics was the first Terminator comics before Dark Horse got it, so it may be the first appearance, but
right.
I'm not gonna say
Because I know the
No.
cut. Who was it that did the first the first one that I mean I have the first one, and it was done by I forget the
Dark
artist.
Horse?
yeah, Dark Horse took it after Now.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
The Dark Horse cover's way better than this.
way better.
I'd imagine so.
I mean, and it's a full thing, a full cover of what Terminator is all about. But this is like you're looking at a freaking guy with a steel face, and
Don't look nothing like Arnold.
I guess, and
Right.
yeah, and I guess maybe he put it up there, or she put it up there, and it's because it's a newsstand.
Either
Oh,
way,
man.
it ain't even worth that.
No.
No.
All right.
No,
What now?
no.
Yeah, hey man, I wish I could make a meme out of Al when he do that shit, man. That should be so funny, man. Al, let you go ahead. Al said he did what you call it, did the 50 Cent.
I don't understand.
It's a blank cover.
Yeah, I don't understand grading sketch covers with no sketches and then trying to sell that a high ass price. Like, what's the fucking point? The sketch cover is made for artists to draw on it.
Exactly. Or for you to get all the signatures you want on them of anybody that has ever done let's say Spawn. It's like if I see a Spider-Man comic, Amazing Spider-Man, and it's a white cover, it's for sketches, then I would just get all kinds of signatures on it of people that ever did Spider-Man.
There's the 11 Stan Lee signatures on that one Spider-Man we saw.
Brother.
Oh my god, that was
It's a rough man.
No, and I mean, you don't even have a signature on it. How can you?
Oh wait,
Jeff.
it gets better.
Anthony's Kids is online right now. What up?
Yeah, I just don't understand this, man.
No, I don't understand that. No, that's
sketch
that
covers
is-
are made for people to get artists to do sketches on, or like you said, signatures. Like Bueller had a sketch cover, and every one of the community members that he met, we all signed it. So that was personal for him.
Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were at MegaCon,
That's cool. That makes sense.
that was freaking awesome.
This Signature King. What up,
And,
man?
and that's what you do. You put signatures on it, or you put.
Now, I don't agree with getting 1 or 2 signatures and then trying to get it slabbed and trying to sell it. Like, nah, to me, that's not worth it. You got to get something added to that sketch for me to make it worth getting slabbed. Like an artist done something work or something like that. But nah, blank sketches for that price, get the fuck out of here.
It's like the X-Men when they did those comics of for Hunger. You remember those comics for Hunger? That X-Men, Avengers, Fantastic Four, and they were out there for hunger and everything. Well, I took one of the comics, the one that was of the X-Men, and I gave it to my buddy, and I told him, you know what? I want you to take this wherever you go and have every single artist sign it.
Hey, Matt, I just want Steve the Voice White, he's one of the guys that was interviewed by Gary B, and he's a new subscriber. So just want to let him know about this segment that we do.
I didn't realize it was Steve White. I thought it was Steve White in it for a moment.
Yeah, it can be confusing.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
Welcome, Steve.
There's Steve White right there now.
But yeah, this is like we on our "You Must Be Out Your Damn Mind" segment where we talk about crazy prices on eBay and make fun of them, and it's a blast doing this.
All right. Next up.
Okay, God Country. It's, blue. Nice. No.
Yeah, they say that's rare.
No.
Third print.
It ain't that rare.
Rare? As in.
Yeah, we got it. I got it sitting out there. I got 2 or 3 copies. We got 2 or 3 copies. Matter of fact, I think everybody in here. Chris, I think you got a copy of it.
I might even have a copy. Yeah.
maybe this guy doesn't know that you guys got all those copies. Somebody gotta let him know.
It's rare that he gonna find somebody that's gonna pay that for that copy.
That's rare. Yeah.
That's gonna be rare.
Yeah.
Said only 3 on CGC.
Because ain't nobody else wanting to spend that kind of money on a book.
Ain't nobody trying to grade no damn third print of God Country like that.
Anybody?
And that's one thing I don't understand, that these people will go ahead and take modern comics, no signatures, and grade them. It's modern comics. For what?
And then they want to charge outrageous prices.
And then there's people have them. I can't understand that. Now, if I grade a modern comic, it's got to be less than 500 of them. And it's got to have a signature.
Who checking for this?
Nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, God Country was a great read.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody checking for that third print rare stuff.
This ain't on nobody's radar like that.
No. Forget that. It's like I told you today, Sean. I showed you that. I told you that about that comic book that I have that I got. I had 500 of them that came out. It was unknown comic books. Only 500, and it was that Lola. And I got a signature on it. And I did that because I thought it was worth it, because it was only 500 of them, and that person was going to be there. And I got it signed, and I sent it away. But something like this, you're not doing anything. You're just freaking having CUC slab a comic and take all your money.
Yeah.
And then he trying to recoup that money by charging this price.
Yeah. He's probably one of those guys that got comic books put in backwards or upside down with a hair particle.
All right, Old Man Spider, Amazing Spider-Man.
Wait, it's not.
So it says Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, 15 sealed Babbage's variants.
First of all, the cover is ugly.
Oh, it's kind of disastrous, but
All over the place.
What? I've never seen this cover before.
You mean Babbage is like the old video game?
Yeah,
Babbage?
yeah.
Oh, they can keep that. No.
I thought Mary Jane was a redhead. Why that chick blonde?
It's somebody else.
Oh, it must be an alternate universe thing.
I don't know why they got Mary Jane on there. Unless she's in the story and stuff, but
that's Kate Jenkins. That's who that is.
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne.
And he wants how much for it?
$6,000.
You want $6,000 for that comic?
So
You get 15 of them though.
That ain't
all
Gwen.
armor sealed.
Shaq, that ain't Gwen.
who knows? It might be a clone of Gwen.
Right.
Oh,
You
that
never know.
ain't Gwen, man. That's
I just told y'all, Kate Jenkins.
no.
That's sad.
She getting Leroy Jenkins.
One of the backup singers was Banana Rama.
Maybe they should have put Spider Boy in there.
Not Spider-Boy.
That would have took it to $10,000.
Oh man, you don't know?
All right.
I don't want to know. Not about Spider Boy.
Let me see what. All right. 9.9 White Pages Rocket Raccoon variant. First appearance of Lady Spider. Not Old Man Spider, but Lady Spider.
That is a horrible cover.
I mean, look at
That just, or maybe he just got bad lighting.
He's got bad lighting.
Oh, okay. There's CBCS, so that's green. So that means this is authenticated, right?
No, this is a blue
Is
label.
that green or is that blue?
That's blue with a piss pole light.
Oh,
Yeah, terrible lighting.
The guy probably didn't pay for his electric. Okay.
That's why you need the $5,000.
9.9.
Got bills.
He wants that much because it's a 9.9.
And I never heard of Lady Spider.
You know,
I mean,
comic, you know, comic collecting is out of control, man.
Man.
Yeah.
There's like so many Spider-Verse characters that kind of came and went that you forget about. It like
Yeah.
It ain't
Yeah.
trash. It's
Yeah.
the fact that somebody, because they have a 9.9 with this random ass book. They think that they can just make a king's ransom on chicken shit.
Yeah. Anything spider related.
This is
This
the.
chicken shit. This is
I
pure
guess
chicken.
this is one of the reasons why I went ahead and I stopped buying modern age comics. I just stopped completely. I mean, the stuff that's going on is just ridiculous. And
especially when the shops try and sell these books right off the bat when they come out at a high price.
yeah,
But
exactly.
they know it's on the hot list.
Straight
Yeah.
chicken shit.
Well, then you got you got certain people, you got guys that and girls, whatever, that like to go ahead and push the button on. Oh, look at this! You gotta get this. Oh, it's going up and and I look at it all the time. I see them all the time. I look at them and I watch what they say and I listen to everything they say, and then I start laughing, and I'm like, because of you people, that's why this is happening with comic books now. Comic books are not what they used to be, which was just a good thing. You picked up your comic book, you loved it, you read it, you put it away, and it's just become to me it's just become a disaster. So
They can keep this book if it's rarer than that.
Yeah.
You don't know. Seriously, I'd rather have an AF-15.
Next up, we're getting close to some good shit here. I want to watch it because I know
You got some. You got even some better.
I know it's coming, man. That's why.
Oh man.
Well, we ain't got that yet. We almost there. We're almost there.
Should I get a glass of whiskey now?
After this,
Mad
one,
Dog.
What the hell is that?
Mad Dog. Mad Dog 2020.
It's
What
got
is-
all our heads turning sideways.
Mad Dog 2020.
How much? Oh, that's turning my head the other way.
$5,000.
A CBS TV prop comic from Bob's show, later adapted by Marvel.
Who is Bob Show? What is Bob Show? What is going on with this? This is madness.
We done seen it all.
Hey, bro. I tell you, bro, hey, I went down to Dimension X and got this.
Oh man,
This must have been sold in Dimension X because there ain't no way.
ain't no way. Mad Dog on the cover look like he doing the you.
What is going on here?
And as always, they got a hefty price tag on it, and it's laying on old dirty sheet.
Yeah, we got it. We got to get off.
Yeah, bring Dudley in for this, man. Bring Dudley.
Hey, hold up. Hey, hold up. Let me do it right quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Because I added an extra drop when you was overseas.
Hit the volume. Yeah, turn it up a little bit so I can hear it when you do it.
All right, hold up.
What the shit is this?
Yeah, what the shit is this? Yeah, that's it now. My God.
Man,
I'd rather pick up Barbie #1 before I get some.
It's worth more than this.
Get a long game.
somebody been playing a long game for a while.
Let me see. Yeah,
Hope.
only 10 ever made.
No shit.
Mad Dog.
Hey, I guarantee you the other 9 got thrown in the trash.
Yo, they printed off the first one. Somebody read it. They was like, "Stop! Don't make no."
A bird cage and everything.
Mary Joseph.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, Mary Joseph got 2 copies. The disciples got the other few copies. The remaining copies. All right.
Oh, Jesus,
All right, yeah.
Master
Hold on
Mouse.
to your butt, man. Hold on to your butt.
Oh boy!
Your butt.
Oh,
Hold
man.
on to your butt. Here we go.
Oh my God. The vinyls?
What the hell is this?
Ice
It's
Cube's
a
first
record.
album.
Ice Cube's first album, and they want
Really? They want $900 for that shit.
You can go get this over at the flea market.
Get the fuck out of
You can
here.
probably find a copy at the Book Nook.
Hold up. It says it's new.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
No, I just wanted to bring that to the attention. It's not vintage. It's not special. It's a new pressing of this album.
I've
They trying to
seen
sell
new
for-
pressings not for that price.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is this $879.74 for something that apparently we could just go buy arbitrarily? That's all I'm saying.
maybe Ice Cube touched it.
It ain't got a signature on it.
Man, cute me mugging like, don't you pay that price?
Maybe it came with a ball of St. Ides that's got his fingerprints on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's it's gotta be. I mean,
the location is from Napa, Idaho. That's all you need to know.
Oh,
Napa,
wow.
Idaho. That's all you need to know.
That's a Mormon trying to sell this. That's what this is.
They're gonna get somebody to pay that price, and they're gonna just be like, "Today was a good day."
Bro, them
Thank you,
sealed
Lord.
vinyls I got a couple weeks ago far cheaper than this.
You can find a vintage copy cheaper than this.
All right.
You got before you go back, go to the description, man. I honestly want to see what they got.
It just says Ice Cube, American number one prior records, vinyl new. That's it.
Okay, see that right there, man. They need the internet access revoked for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Vaseline.
Yeah, that's
Do you buy that? Yeah,
Apparently.
you get yeah, no Vaseline.
Yeah.
And that-
Oh my god!
What?
West
Bob down.
Sealed OG pressing.
OG original pressing. Now they say original. Who is checking for West Side Connection on vinyl, man? Outside of Larry Crocker.
Hey, if I see it cheap, I'm grabbing it. But that's the key word, cheap.
Cheap.
And he ain't even checking for this.
Hey, man, that's a dope album. Even though sometimes I bend my teeth at it because of the distance on the New York. But
yeah, it's a good album, man. But who checking for that? Nobody.
Plus, I love the song where they got Cypress Hill. That song is hilarious. But nah, come on.
That's just sad.
What that Beatles go for?
Right? Like,
$326 with 5 beats.
First pressing, factory sealed, near mint.
Yeah, that's
Man, let me let my dog out.
that's 1,200 right there.
A rabbit hole of vinyls now.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, I got one. I got the last one. Gonna blow you away. Al go. I know Al go probably go off the screen when I show it. All right, the last one for the night, y'all.
Yo, Jodeci.
Come and talk to me, baby.
That a vinyl record too?
Yep.
Yeah.
$250 for after party
Hey,
hotel.
it's sealed with a hype sticker.
Sealed hype.
The
So-
hype sticker for $250.
So what's a hype sticker?
Just you know that little sticker they try to get you when you buy the album. Hey man, this is what's on the album. You know.
Yeah. Tell you what the singles are and everything. Good lord.
That ain't even their best album.
Nope.
That's an R&B group, man. That's basically it's not an R&B group.
They did the 4th album. That's the 4th album, man.
That's the third album.
Third album.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's the first one.
That's not even vintage.
Nah.
Oh man.
Yeah, they probably wrapped it.
That's just sad.
That's probably Saran wrap.
Yeah, it probably is because they probably went ahead and covered it up, and then they took a freaking hair blower and put it on heat and let it run for half an hour.
That was the hype sticker.
Yeah, I tell you, man, this eBay, man. They try. I mean, these new words, man. They love throwing out these fresh new words, man. Hype sticker,
Hype sticker.
OBO, OG, reboot.
I'm gonna put Old Man Spider Special. See if I can sell.
If I could find that cowboy, I cowboy in the railroad, them dudes out there with that train.
Oh my god. That's classic right there. That was classic.
Oh man.
That's about where we at tonight. We with this foolishness we seen tonight. Like I said, I had some doozies for y'all tonight.
Oh man.
All right, let's keep the train moving, gentlemen. Let's move on. All right, our time to go check out the charts. So we've got a so what I don't know if y'all have noticed it, but Cover Price now does it this way. They have a top the runners up, and then they go into the top 10. So these are the runners up. Predator versus Wolverine #1. 1 in 100 variant.
That is ugly.
Yeah, so I was thinking when I initially saw it, I said that is slack.
Had better covers than this. Like, Jesus.
There were.
Yeah, 75. What is this? $75 fair market value. Fallout 4. Now y'all remember what this book was going for last year? I mean, it was through, way up there.
Yeah, it was.
18 copies sold, 7-day trend, 99% with the high value of $18.49 for a CGC 9.8 and raw for $425. Raw. All right. Oh Lord. Next up,
This book been on a roller coaster.
yeah, Wolverine #1. 27 copies sold, 7-day trend, 78% up with a high sale of $395 for a 9.8. Fair market value $67. Omega Man.
I used to have that one.
That's kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah, we apparently the rumor is that Lobo may be in the new Superman movie.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Man, I just saw a copy. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just saw a copy of this on eBay for like $40 raw.
$395 for a 9.8.
I just sold one. I just sold mine on Etsy.
What you sell it for?
That's what I'm gonna go look for because I don't remember what it was for. But I don't think I sold it for much. But let me see. See if I can find that.
Why he's looking for that? Raw prices are going for $65.
Oh, not bad.
That's about fair for that.
Yeah, so that 40 you sold for hours of steal.
That's crazy because at one point that book kind of spiked a little bit too.
It did, yeah, it did spike, and I think that's when mine sold. But mine's been on Etsy was on there for about 4 months before it sold.
Hmm.
But
Next.
let me see where the heck is it? Lowest price.
That Swamp Thing was next, Matt.
Oh yeah, Swamp Thing.
Nice.
Volume 3, number 9. As I always say, it's always good to see certain books on here.
Yeah.
7-day trend up 216% with the high sale of $449. Raw prices $87.
So is this one on the list because of Creature Commandos or what? 'Cause I can't see that small print.
It's got to be because of Creature Commandos.
It doesn't say it on here. It doesn't say. I'm looking. It doesn't say. It just says, with Gun, people are starting to grab, random books now. So
I believe Swamp Thing's underrated.
Seriously underrated.
Oh,
Yeah, I believe he's underrated because he's a very good. I mean, that's an awesome character. I love that character.
All right.
Of course, can't say the same for this one coming up because we've seen this book 1,000 times over the last 5 years.
everywhere.
I don't know why this book goes up and then comes down a little, but then it just continues to go up, and people are just like
Crazy
Can't get
for it.
enough of it.
$135.50 for a CGC 9.8. Fair market value $19. $18 overpriced.
Seriously.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep. Sonic the Hedgehog, famous 30th anniversary, number 1. I know nothing about this. Jace, you may have this in your stash.
Did it just come out?
I
Don't know.
Don't know.
Hey, Jay's only interested in the Archie books, man.
Yeah. 7-day trend 143%. High sale of $35. Current raw $20.
That's so much more than it should be.
There you go.
I like that one.
Look, this book here, man. Let me say this. I went to a local comic book store. It was a while back. I looked in the case. They had about 18 or 20 of these.
Wow.
This you can go find this book, man. Don't be overpaying for this.
No, because that comic book is there's thousands of that.
Yeah, you can get this book, man. Please, for God's sake, don't be overpaying on stuff like this.
DT.
I believe if you're gonna overpay for it, please make sure it's freaking slabbed and it's signed by several people.
Yeah.
Mike
Definitely.
I would accept that, but to get it raw like that, a direct market one, nah.
And for those interested, those sorry ass Braves are gonna do exactly what I said they were gonna do. Sorry ass Braves.
I hate both
I
teams.
want y'all to understand that the Atlanta Braves can be in first place. That don't mean shit.
Jeez.
Hey,
It's worse. As a matter of fact, it's worse to be a Brave fan than we in first place. It's worse because we know it's coming. We know it's
So
coming.
much to lose. So much to lose.
The curse
baseball
is
tough,
coming.
man.
So that's that.
No, what?
Yeah, Birds of Prey number 2. I take it this is new, Chris. I don't shop.
Yeah, the newest Birds of Prey, like Barta's in the group and Harley, but just because it's
1 in 50 variant. Here you go. 7-day trend, 140% up. High sale of $199.99 for a modern new book.
I mean, that's modern. That's
Modern, Al. Modern.
But how many of that copy came out?
It don't even matter, old man, because this book, this time next year, this book will be $30 at best.
That's still too much.
And that's pushing it.
Yeah.
You know what? Just wait a month. I bet you'll drop.
So we'll see. All right. Number 11, Dr. Aphra. 50th anniversary of Ahsoka.
Okay.
8 copies sold, 7-day trend, 160%. High sale, $215. Raw, $184. Raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah. Raw.
That's sad.
Yeah. That's tough, man.
Yeah. And
All
somebody
right. Here we go. We're going into the this is the top 10 list. Is this number 1? Well, I guess we work our way back. We go. They got to add it backwards. They kind of botched that list, didn't they? They did it backwards. Heart Attack number 1. I mean,
Heart Attack.
Heart Attack.
Heart Attack just seen these lists, man.
It's on the list. That should be enough.
Now, this next book though, we all know Taylor Swift is making her way into the NFL world, and that shit is already getting tiring just seeing all the memes and stuff. But that video of her, Hugh Jackman, and Ryan Reynolds just confirms it. And I was like, God, man. We was ranting about it a couple weeks ago on the 7th anniversary show, and now it's more and more coming to fruition that she's going to be.
But this is just number 1.
I know, but people are still spiking number 1 up just as much as the first appearance.
I honestly think Ryan Reynolds is just trolling right now. So I mean, he's like,
I mean, he is Deadpool. Deadpool trolls himself. So
yeah.
But yeah.
And I guess that's the number 1 is the go-to book if you can't get X-Men 130.
Yeah.
So,
Chris, you got this one?
For all season number 1, probably somewhere. It was a good story.
Yeah.
Is that a new book
on
too?
the list? No, it's an old book.
Yeah, it's old.
It's refreshing to see this on here as opposed to that next book.
Oh man, I've never seen that one, and I've seen a lot of Superman covers. That's a nice one.
Number 7.
2099.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know, I rewatched that video. Remember, Matt, when we did the video on You Must Be Out Your Damn Mind, and that dude had that beat up copy of the book on top of a Trapper Keeper?
On the Trapper Keeper, man.
He wanted so much money for that book. It was like, oh my God.
How much is that baby going for now?
175.98.
Jesus.
And that's another book that remained in the dollar bins for eons.
Yep. Multiple copies.
And then
all the 2099 books for that.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, all the 2099 books. Those were not going anywhere. Well, they're 90 books. They're 1990. So
number 6, Night of the Cadillacs. I don't know what this is. I have no desire. neither the Buicks, neither the Skylarks, neither the Tornadoes. $35 CGC 98 raw $6. Not interested.
But what's its
You trying to look into something that don't even matter, old man.
It's probably an option for when you see these kind of books. They're probably an option for a TV show or a movie or something.
Y'all remember that movie where the truck
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Version of that. Like,
go ahead, Chris.
This sounds like a blaxploitation movie where the vehicles come alive and start killing people.
Oh,
no, the Cadillacs is where all the pimps come from.
That's the black part. I know which movie you're talking about.
Yeah.
The vehicle even had a name.
You see them kind of books,
Christine.
just pop up on the list like that, just out of the blue. It's an option book.
Number 5.
They can't film nothing right now, no way. So what is it?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like some of that stuff they can't even do nothing with it. So if you buy any book on FOMO, you're a fool.
Yeah.
That this Spawn comic number 1 is there's so many of them. There you have, and this is the thing that on the Spawn comics, the newsstands. When the newsstands started coming out on Spawn comics or Image comics, period, they were 3% of newsstands were coming out. Only 3%. This guy right here, number 1. I mean, there's a newsstand that is number 98. Let's put it that way. Number 98 in Spawn, and it's a newsstand. That comic is worth more than that number 1 right there, because there is only 1% of that newsstand in the world.
Yeah.
And people, and I mean, people are gonna find out sooner or later, but they're too, I don't know, I don't know what's wrong with their brains, because I mean, those comics are way more expensive, and when they find out this Spawn number 1 is just gonna go straight down, and all the other ones, then they're gonna figure it out. But when they figure it out, it's already too late, because they're gonna be gone then.
Next up, Wolverine number 36.
Wolverine got Ghost Rider head?
Yeah, Wolverine gets the Ghost Rider abilities.
Wolverine, yeah. That's an ugly cover too. To me.
Okay.
Number 3. We usually go bypass. Go get number 3. All new Wolverine number 1. More Deadpool stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
7-day trend, $120, 9.8. Raw, $28.
I guess it's time to sell mine.
Yeah, I'll be getting it out of the house today.
I'll put that on eBay and I'll just put it at a low price. Let them kill each other over it.
Yep.
Void Rivals. This sounds like some of your alley.
No. Don't you put that evil on me.
Isn't it the Transformer G.I. Joe
crossover
universe something?
Okay, that's the idea.
I think I'm not sure.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It's a crossover. That's what it said. It's just leading up to the crossover. I got you.
All right, and that's what that is. It's just a crossover with G.I. Joe and Transformers.
Yeah, $130, $9.8.
And that's just because of what it said in the end of the movie of Transformers.
Yeah,
probably.
Because the guy goes ahead and reads the card. And that's what it is. It says G.I. Joe. And you go,
well, apparently it's it's a new design. That's the new Soundwave, which is ugly, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
And that's
yeah.
What's happening these days with comic books? The art's looking like.
Man, I do not like that Greg Capullo cover.
Yeah.
No.
Is it me or does Wolverine's claws look like they're backwards?
It looks weird.
Yeah, it does look kind of weird.
Yeah.
And
That was lazy.
Greg Capullo's a great artist. He done some great covers, especially for Batman. But
That's
this
lazy.
Wolverine one is just,
Lazy.
I don't know.
Lazy.
Maybe he forgot to put the, those glasses that they put in the comic books.
He ain't used to drawing those claws coming out like that, so it does look awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just looks,
Maybe it was supposed to be a 3D cover. Something like that.
maybe it would have worked better that way.
Yeah, it would have. And then you can see the claws just coming at you.
Normally I would do the CBSI, but the CBSI is pretty much the same thing. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna speed through these. Wait, did I get the right week? Yeah, I did. Reason I asked because this wasn't on the show last night. Mystery Men Comics, #1. You can't go wrong with a Lou Fine cover. This week at Heritage, CGC 5.5 sold for $24,000.
Dang.
That's what you call a sale. Look at this cover.
Man.
That's a tough.
That is a beautiful cover.
That's a tough cover.
Red
Yeah.
Rex Dexter Mars.
Nice.
Give you some context. A restored copies at a 6.0 sold for $6,600 back in November, and a CGC 9.0 sold for $41,000 back in 2017.
Wow.
So if that 9.0 showed up right now, somebody getting paid.
Man.
Top dollar. Spawn 185. 9.6. $17,000.
No.
No, why? What's
Apparently, it's only
It's
six. It's only 6 of those in existence.
only 6?
And that's a Will Potasio cover?
Well, whoever likes them, I guess.
The Spawn crew, they can have it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna blaze through these. Amazing Spider-Man 601, Spawn #9, Thrawn #6, Void Rivals again. #7, the Ranger Stranger.
Ranger Stranger.
Ranger Stranger.
#6, Superman All Seasons 1. #5, Department of Truth is back. Spawn #1 is at #4. Transformers #1, Spoiler 1 of 100.
Now, see, this one got that X-Men 130.
Yep, 130.
Yeah, there you go.
9.8. If you got one, you high up there, sell it. 9.8, $2,000.
Jeez.
I sold mine already. But
but
that X-Men should have been #1, not
Yeah.
Birds of Prey.
Again.
I don't even know why he's up there.
and that X-Men 130 is still off a rumor because they still haven't confirmed Taylor Swift is playing Dazzle yet. So.
That's crazy. 150.
Yeah. But you guys remember back in the day when the very first Spider-Man movie came out? It was one ugly ass movie, but it was awesome to us back in the day.
Yeah.
You didn't see Amazing Fantasy go up in price. You didn't see Amazing Spider-Man #1 go up in price. You didn't see none of that stuff.
I don't really think there was a market back then.
No.
Like,
No.
people
stay
back,
the same
people in those days during the 70s still looked at comic books as kids stuff. So they wasn't really valuing comic books like that then.
One thing old man Spider's talking about when the Tobey Maguire movies came out. Like with Bonesaw is ready.
Nah, I don't even consider those Spider-Man movies ugly. If you want to talk ugly, you gotta go to them 70s Spider-Man shows.
Where the wheel
I'm sorry.
look like where it look like rope.
Back when he was fighting up but thugs and that was it.
All right, gentlemen.
I mean, you can go as far as the Batman TV series, like back in the 60s. I mean, black and white. That was
Mastodon.
Oh,
What's going on, Donnie?
What's up, Don?
You want to join?
All right, brothers. Main event time.
Don't get scared. It is horror, right? It's for Halloween now, right? Yeah. There you go.
That look like you must be out your damn mind list. Gentlemen, the floor is open. All topics are on the table. Chris, you said you had something you wanted to bring to everybody's attention this week in the group.
I was just talking the foolishness when we've talked about it before. It's like if you collect comics to make money, cool, that's your thing. But don't talk about the comics as if you've actually read them. If all you into it for is making your money. Al posted a little video on Instagram, and the dude was talking about, do you guys know why Wolverine wears why he wears the yellow jumpsuit? And I think the caption Al put on it was like, tell me you don't read comic books without telling me you don't read comic books. Because the dude's talking about the fact that Wolverine wears the yellow jumpsuit so that way, because he can't die, he can take all the damage, and everyone else wears black and just muted colored costumes so that way he's the ultimate target. And it's just like,
you know what you should have responded when they said, well, you know why he wear that? I would have said because the brown was too tight.
And it's like every picture of Wolverine he used was pictures from like the comic book, and except for when he was talking about the movies, like in the movies he doesn't wear those. He wears, he dresses like a regular dude, and he shows a picture from the first Wolverine movie, and it's like he's dressed exactly like he does in the comic books with the wife beater and the brown jacket. Like, what are you talking about? And then when he talked about the rest of the X-Men, he uses a picture from the X-Men movie. And it's just live action, and it's ridiculous. And it's just don't. I guess my thing is ultimately is like people have gotten to a point now where they use comic books as a way to make content for the sake of making content. They're not making anything actually worthwhile, but they're literally making live action clickbait, where it used to be just like really salacious headlines that would get you to click on it and read an article. Now they just say stupid shit in the title that gets people to be like, this can't be real. And then you click on it and see it's like, this has got to be trolling because it's ridiculous. That anybody who has ever actually cracked open a comic book and paid any attention to a character would have this kind of opinion about why they do something is just ridiculous. And I feel like that's the kind of thing that's just destroying this hobby that we all love, because they're cashing in on it, and they're not cashing in on it for the love of it or for what it actually is or the entertainment of it. They're cashing in on it because they want that quick cash grab. It's the small version of a third Marvel movie. You just made it because you knew the money was there, not because it was going to be any good. And it's kind of ridiculous to me. It's annoying because so many people fall for it. There's just enough of a balance between the people making the dumb content to get people like this and the people who watch it for it to always even out, and us true fans who love it all and know what we're talking about get the shit end of the stick because of it. And it's just ridiculous to me.
A lot of those type of people popped up over the last 10 plus years.
Yeah.
So you can't ignore them. They're always going to have their fan base and say whatever they want to say and spew this information. Like the fans who, they love the movies, but they don't read the comics, but they go by movie logic, and then like, nah, that's not how the character works.
Exactly.
Like, you gotta read the comic books for the full scope of the character. But you only going by what you see on the movie screen. You can't go based on that. But they are stuck in their ways. They want to keep defending that. So
You got a lot of people on Instagram, man. A lot of them are that think that they know everything. I mean, you know how they go ahead and they make that chat room, and they out of the blues they made a chat room and they added me, and I'm like, I didn't know none of those people, and I'm like, okay, so they started talking and they're talking about comic books, and then I said, I asked one question. I said, how old are you, man? I asked one guy because he's talking about Spider-Man and about first appearance of a character, and I told him, no, that's not the first time he appeared. He's in this one right here. Here, let me show you the comic. And he got angry at me. They said, what are you trying to do? I said, I'm not trying to tell you do nothing. I'm just telling you you're freaking wrong.
Hey, you should have said, I'm trying to expose you for your fraudulent activities of putting out wrong information.
But then he threw at me that, oh, well, my dad collects comic books, and he's the one that told me, well, yeah, your dad is a dumbass. I'm sorry, but your dad's a dumbass because, I mean, he must, what? And the kid was 16 years old. I come to find out. And I said, well, I guess your dad must be freaking 25 then. Because, I mean, come on, man. And then the guy was the one that made the group chat. Guess what he did? He kicked me out. And then one of the guys that was in the group chat put me back in. And I'm like, what are you guys doing this to me for? Neither one of you know anything about comic books. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore.
Just leave.
When you got something smart to say, then, or if you have a question, then ask me. But you know what? You guys don't deserve to be here. You're ruining comic books. Stop them, So that's just, this generation is just, oh, man.
It's crazy. I saw on Twitter they posted a picture of Batman's Rogues Gallery, and they're just like, every Batman villain is amazing, and they all deserve to have standalone movies so you can explore them and all that. And I was just like, really? Even Condiment Man?
Condiment Man.
Like, if you gonna talk your shit, talk your shit. Like, when you said every Batman villain is worthy of a movie, and I'm just like, there's a villain called Condiment Man, right? Like, he literally fights Batman with horseradish and mustard. Like, I'm not trying to see a 2.5 hour movie about ketchup. Like, that's not.
We don't need villain movies. Like, I'm sorry.
Not everybody deserves.
People talk about how great the Joker movie was. I thought it was fine, but it's not a movie that I want to see again.
No, I wouldn't see that movie again. I saw it once. I liked it. That's it.
I watched the
musical.
I'm going nowhere near it. I won't be going anywhere near
it. A musical.
It is. Lady Gaga's gonna be Harley Quinn.
I got enough of that from the Flash.
Man, oh.
What do you think about the Flash movie? Well, that's the one with Supergirl and the alternate universe one you're talking about, right?
No, we're talking about the TV show. I'm talking about
the TV show series.
The TV show had they had a musical in it. They had a whole month to devote to musicals in that. I watched that.
That was a crossover with Supergirl, if I'm not mistaken.
Bingo! It crossed over with everybody.
It was.
The first musical was the crossover with Supergirl, and then they had one later on that crossover.
Let me put this out there. I was when I was in Ohio. I had a nice conversation with a gentleman, and he just said it plain and simple. At this stage of collecting, just get what you like, man.
Yeah.
Get
what you like, and get the fuck out of the way. It will come out on Wednesday. Because if you go by what's coming out on Wednesday, it's like you're gonna be hurting.
And see, people don't need to fall into that trap of watching these hot lists and going based off of that. Like, oh, I need this new book because such and such that is a hot book and stuff.
Exactly.
I'm like, no, that's where people fall into the pitfall of buying books that they think is going to be hot, but then months down the road they ain't worth shit, and now you stuck with a book that you really didn't want, but you bought
Right.
because it was on the hot list.
You know what I call them? I call them penny stocks. You know, you go out there, you want to get these quarter stock. You know, everybody load up on this. Yeah, it's gonna hit. This gonna hit. This gonna hit. You know.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, man, you sitting there on eBay talking about OBO, OG, reboot.
When all this stuff started with all the hype on the movie thing and all that crap.
And that's on the man, that's on the silence because the movie studios hadn't started recording yet. You wait till these movie studios start recording, getting back.
Oh man,
that's just freaking. It's a mess because I mean, I said, you know what? Okay, y'all go ahead and get into that FOMO, get into that hype of whatever you want to get in, whatever the new freaking FOMO homo thing is right now. Go ahead. I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing, which is, you know, all I did was I kept on picking up the international comics. I kept on picking up the Spanish, the Mexican, the ones from the UK, getting them cheap because nobody was paying attention to them. And then the Mark Jeweler ones, just kept on getting that while the price was still freaking low. And
paying attention to that stuff.
Yeah, and because I liked them, because Mark Jeweler ones, I liked them too because, you know, it was my time in the military. Those when those came out, and I liked getting them, and all those other international comics. People weren't paying attention to them. Look at it now.
Yep.
You can't get them cheap anymore because everybody else is getting them now, and because they figured it out. And I'm like, now they're trying to get big money for them now. But you know what? I'm happy I got mine, and keep on going ahead and getting those modern comics and thinking that, oh, okay, I'm gonna pay $200 for it. This came out yesterday, and it said next month I'll go pick it up for $5.
Yep.
And that's a true story. I actually did that. They did that crap with a brand new comic that just came out. There was thousands of that comic, and it came out, and I didn't get it from Epic Comics because they forgot to put it in my pool. I said, okay, no problem. Waited 1 month, got it off of eBay for freaking $10. $5 was the shipping.
You know, that's the new recipe, and that's what I've actually started doing. That, man, like certain stuff, I just wait to ride Black Friday. Now,
Yeah, you go.
I'm not for to deal with some of this monotony I see out there in these streets, man.
No, it's not worth it.
I mean, hold on, let me see if I can find. I was something I took a picture of while I was out there, man. While I was in Ohio, and I just said, this man is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What book was that? I can find it.
Did you guys watch the entirety of Ahsoka?
I'm still wrapping it up, man. Don't spoil it. I'm on my last two episodes.
yeah, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Is the whole series out?
Yeah, the whole series finished.
Yeah,
Okay, I think I saw only the first one, so I gotta see the rest. Is it
they're already
getting,
talking.
is it getting better?
It was good from the start.
I mean, well, yeah, it was, but you know how sometimes it starts better, then all of a sudden it starts dropping.
That was good
Is it still really good?
to me. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not mind blowing or nothing like that, but
No, I mean, it's a TV show, so you can't. Doesn't have to be mind blowing, but it has to. If it's good, I want to see it because to me, Mando, that was a good series. I liked it.
I thought I took a picture. I couldn't find it, man. It was I saw some overpriced books this past week, man, and it was scandalous. And I said, man, this dude still think he in 2019.
Man,
crazy, man.
I forgot to send a link to G-Man. My bad, G-Man. My bad.
G-Man's gonna join?
Yeah, send him the link, Sean.
He mad. He big mad.
My damn. I can hear you cussing.
You can.
He gonna sit in the Chihuahua on our ass.
Hey, nah, he ain't not the Chihuahua. He gonna send them Python, man. He gonna take the snakes on us, man.
Got that octopus in
Spiders,
the octopus in the back of the house. But nah, man. Yeah, this collecting, man. I tell anybody, man. After I went to Heroes Con, just save your money and just wait to go to Heroes Con. You'll be fine. Trust me, it'll be there. I promise you. Whatever you're looking for, it's gonna be there.
All right, G-Man, the link is sent. Check your Instagram. That way we can hash out, what we got planned for the end of the month. Because Old Man Spider will join me. He's coming down with me and Jace.
Yep. Anything else on the docket?
What else?
Yeah.
What you got, Al?
Well, to expound on what Chris was talking about, it was actually a real.
What's up, bro?
Oh, hold on, Al. I'm not to cut y'all Hialeah popped in, but I got to do this for Hialeah.
This is Hialeah at Heroes Con NC. Checking out Comic Hall Crew.
And it's like red, my boy like Red Herring, boy. He probably out there got Heroes Con. Heroes Con. Hey, did you say Heroes Con? All right, Al, go ahead, brother.
So basically, it was a reel that I had shared on my feed, and the guy was podcast, man. That's another thing, man. It's too many podcasts. Everybody and their cousin trying to do podcasts now. It's ridiculous, but that's where he pretty much got that foolishness about Wolverine. What's up, G-Man? And it was so his take on it was so outlandish. People were just tearing his ass up, like in the comments and stuff. And one thing I've actually started realizing is, me, man, I get on social media and I don't do anything but IG. But 2-3 months in, man, I'm ready to go away. So one thing I've noticed on social media, you got what I've turned the coin as reverse gatekeepers. And what that means is kind of like what Chris alluded to. You people that want to create content. And it's all good.
Oh, man, the internet ain't allowing you to be great, Al, man. You are stuttering, roboting. The internet is breaking you up.
Okay. Keep going, Al. You're right on a target there. You're right on the money. What you're saying. Keep going.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, keep going, buddy. Keep going.
So basically, you got people that it's like I call it reverse gatekeeping, where you got people now they're creating content, and the content ain't worth a quarter because they don't know anything. Like Old Man Spider said, you got people out there that's going by, like you said, Sean, movies, cartoons, web series, and it's crazy. I actually follow this artist, the studio, and he's a black guy, and he started to, I guess his material, his content is not really like catching people's eyes. So he's now, am I still stuttering?
No, you okay.
Come on, buddy.
Okay. So he started to post stuff about Marvel and DC. And I've noticed like some inconsistencies in a lot of the stuff that he actually posts. And one of his most recent posts was in reference to Blue Marble. And there was a comment in the comment section where this I guess I ain't gonna even call it because y'all already know what I'm thinking, but well, most of y'all probably already know. But anyway, she was talking about, Stan Lee really loved, these characters that he created. And I'm like, hold up. This dude he ain't about to correct her and let her know that it wasn't Stan Lee that created Blue Marvel. And I found out lately more and more you got content creators on IG. They throw anything together, and because you have a vast majority of people that don't know anything past what they see in the MCU, they eat that stuff up. And I ain't gonna lie, like Peter Griffin, that grinds my gears. It bothers me to no end, because it's not that I want to be a gatekeeper or anything of that nature, but I read comic books, so I know, as opposed to you not knowing. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just one of those things that kind of like makes it really hard to try to be a comic collector nowadays, because you got
not really, Al. Can I interrupt you now? Can I interrupt you? I'm going to interrupt you because I love what you're saying.
From my but
I'm having the same issue.
I'm speaking from my personal experience, but you can go ahead.
Yeah. I've heard the same issue, Al, which you're exactly what you're saying, and it's annoying. It's like if it isn't sex or about drama, it doesn't sell, or nobody wants to pay attention. And then when you tell them something about you, something you really know, they don't give a damn. They don't want to hear it. Period. Yeah. That's been my experience too. So Al, I'm right there with you in the boat when it comes to like Instagram and social media and all that crap. Yeah, totally understand.
I like that Nosferatu shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Pretty dope. Awesome. Me and Laura got one. I've been in a vampire mood all week.
But yeah, that's one thing, and that's kind of like one of the things that when I see that kind of stuff and you see people gravitate towards, like, man, I'm not trying to be that dude, so I won't even say anything. So I've gotten to a point now where I don't really say nothing too much, because they're going to create their content, they're going to draw the audience that they're looking for, and what have you. But I do have a question for the panel. Did anyone get a chance to check out the first episode of Loki season 2?
Not yet.
I want to though.
I haven't seen that.
Good.
I've heard it did not get good ratings.
Good night, Steve. Said what, Chris?
I've heard it hasn't gotten good ratings. It's battling it out for what She-Hulk for the lowest rated Marvel TV show.
And that's another thing. You know what? I'm glad you said that. Okay, so one thing that I've been talking to a couple people about, which it bothers me. I honestly think, and this is my take on everything, I think now, because we're so far into the superhero era, with the high price CGI and the blockbusters and all this kind of stuff, I honestly think people have gotten spoiled when it comes down to what we consume in terms
just like video games. Remember, it's the same thinking when it comes to video games. Same thing. We're spoiled what we expect,
and I think and I think I mean I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of stuff that's been released that I didn't too much care for that Disney put out under Marvel Studios. And I thought there's a couple of things that I've seen that I think was been pretty good. Not been spectacular or over the top great, but it's been pretty good. But it seems like nowadays people have gotten so snobbish to the point to where something comes out and they're automatically attacking it. Like I was Comics Explained had put a poll out about Loki, and he was asking people were they going to watch Loki season 2, and I mean the comments were like, golly, man, like the show ain't even came out yet, y'all are trashing this show like y'all seen like the next 3 seasons of the show. And it's like at one point in time we didn't have what we have, right? And like I said, a lot of that's come out, I ain't too much care for. A lot of stuff has been pretty good to me, but it's like people have gotten to the point where they've gotten spoiled to where any and everything that comes out, they crucify it. And that's one of the main reasons why the DCU crashed and burned miserably, because people are comparing the DCU to the MCU, but at the same time they're trashing the MCU, saying, well, this, that, and the others, this is wrong, this is wrong. I don't know why they're doing this, I don't know why they're doing that. And I actually was involved in a conversation, and I said, look, me personally, I think Marvel and DC should just take a hiatus. Take the stuff away for a while.
Reboot.
Reboot. And keep people in a position where they don't see the kind of stuff that we are used to for about a year or two, or maybe,
Right.
and try to get people to get that interest back. Because I mean, when they first started the MCU, the majority of people were excited. You know, Iron Man, when he first dropped, it was back in the 70s. You know, people don't realize that Iron Man was actually, I want to say it was a Doctor Strange movie that came on CBS. Doctor
Think so,
Strange
yeah.
TV movie. We didn't see a live action Iron Man. When we saw the Hulk, we saw Lou Ferrigno in some painted green slippers. You know what I'm saying?
And
Going
it
back
was
to what Sean
fabulous.
said, when we saw
Frisbee.
Spider-Man, we saw Spider-Man
Yeah.
shooting out Ace Hardware rope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Captain
We
America
saw-
had a
we
trash
saw
can.
Captain America with a clear shield.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Rubbermaid shield. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
with
it's
that
like
with that goofy helmet.
with the
With that
goofy
goofy
helmet,
helmet.
with the motorcycle and that
And that
conversion
terrible
thing.
motorcycle.
You know,
I agree too,
I
Al.
wonder who's watched
Right.
those shows.
we saw, of course, the beautiful Linda Carter with the Wonder Woman spin, but we didn't have nothing near it because I mean we're that's our era. That's what we grew
Yeah.
up on.
Right.
And I
But you
think-
didn't hear us criticizing like they
right,
do.
because we were appreciative of what we got.
They
Yeah.
smart.
I don't think it's us as far as our age range. It's people that did not experience that. You
No.
know, the Adam West
No.
Batman and Green Hornet and those types of TV shows.
Yeah.
And I think a level of appreciation for what they do now is a lot more greater than people that did not grow up with that. So
Yeah,
What
they
else?
wore
What y'all
Speedos,
got?
Speedo eyeglasses. Remember?
I would probably say like Siskel and Ebert. When Siskel and Ebert disappeared,
Yeah.
oh hell break loose.
Yep.
Now everybody's a critic. Everybody
Everybody's a
knows why that movie is bad or what. Well, remember when the Batman came out?
Yep.
That guy that did Batman, which was from the
They're still
From the
fighting
team.
about it.
what is it, from the TV series or from the movie
Twilight, Robert Pattinson.
Twilight? Yeah, they
Yeah.
said they immediately crucified that guy. They said
Yep.
him? Hell no, he's not gonna be. And what happened? To me, the guy did an awesome freaking
Oh,
job. as
awesome.
Batman.
Hello.
For me, it was a great movie. I liked it.
Mhm.
It was dark. It was freaking.
Sorry, Zoe
It was-
Kravitz on a bike. She was awesome.
I liked it.
No
You know,
lies.
and that's a movie that I would
She
watch.
was
one
awesome.
more- That's it. But everybody was crucifying everything, and you never saw that before. And, these guys are like, I mean, shut up and watch the movie.
Yep.
If you don't like it, then don't go watch it.
Right.
Hey,
That's all.
before he was cast as Batman,
Yeah.
we knew Michael Keaton as a comedy actor.
Right,
with
Mr.
a few
Dad.
drama roles.
There you go.
Mr. Mom.
Or
But,
Mr. Mom, yeah.
when he got casted as Batman, people was like, "Really, Beetlejuice as Batman? Like, what is this?" Yeah, there were people that criticized the decision, but we had to wait till the movie came out. And
Yeah.
now, 30 years later,
He's considered one of the best actors to ever be Batman.
I know.
and the fact that people
Yep.
went to see the Flash movie because of him
Yeah.
as Batman.
Yeah.
So, people could trash the Flash movie, but they say, "I saw my Batman one more time in the movies."
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's
Agreed.
how much impact Michael Keaton had as Batman. You cannot always trash these actors or actresses that get cast as well. We got to see it play out. Even if we have our reservations about it.
Yeah.
We got to see how it's played out.
But that's the problem with these new people that are they are trashing the movies before they come out. That guy, no, he ain't gonna make. I'm not gonna go watch that. That's what I'm like. Okay, who gives a shit? Don't watch it. Go somewhere else. Go look at Mickey Mouse then. But don't be trashing. I mean, these actors that play these movies for you, You know, they're doing their best to do this for you, and you want to trash them because you know movies? I mean, wait a minute. Are you a freaking actor? Have you done a movie yet? Tell me, have you done a movie? Oh, hell no, you haven't done a movie. You can't even freaking act because you're worthless. So don't try to trash a movie when you don't know nothing about acting. You know, and I tell people that sometimes they go, "Oh, why are you talking to me like that?" And I said, "Oh, you're gonna start crying now? Oh my goodness!
Hey,
go cry to mommy."
You know what movie popped in my head? Hollywood Shuffle. When they went to the actors school. They had them all act like Eddie Murphy.
Perfect commentary, man.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
It's ridiculous sometimes the shit you hear, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, you'll see a movie or a TV show review bomb, like you said, old man, before it even gets released.
Right.
And it's like, what's the point or the purpose of even doing that? Give the show or the movie an opportunity. Like, for example, I saw Blue Beetle. It wasn't the best movie, but it was a decent movie. You know, every movie is not going to be the Dark Knight trilogy. Every movie is not going to be Spider-Man 2. That's a given. That goes for Marvel and DC. You know, Fury of the God, Shazam is like one of my favorite DC characters. That was a decent movie.
Yeah.
But to let the populace tell it, the movie was like trash, and it wasn't. And I'm not saying that because I'm a fan of the character. If you look at that movie, it is not a bad movie. It had a coherent plot.
You know, a movie can be bad, but if you're entertained by it,
it's good.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, true.
We all grew up off a lot of bad movies.
Yeah,
and, you know, some of them are truly bad, and then some of them are so bad, but they're awesome to watch. You know, like Toxic Avenger is one of them.
Oh man,
what about
Barbed Wire at the same time?
What about Barbed Wire?
Or in Matt's case, Mosquito.
Oh,
Mosquito.
You know what? I want to ask the panel a question. When the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire came out,
I love it.
Everybody went. Oh, did everybody here in the panel go see the movie in the theater?
Yeah.
I did.
I did. My son did. Today, movie. Let me see. Which is the most recent one that came out?
Far From Home.
Transformers.
Oh,
the last one that came out. Did you guys see that movie in the theater?
I did.
Nope.
Okay.
Not the most recent, no, but I have to because the Queen loves Transformers.
Do you see what has been happening with movies lately? And now I kind of like, I don't know why I love the movies. I love them all. I mean, to me, when a movie comes out, I don't care what anybody says about the movie. I wait until it comes out. I watch the movie and I say if I liked it a lot or not. But I haven't been going to the theaters anymore. I kind of like draw back on that. I had an argument with my son, Sergio, about movies. He came out and he said one of the best movies right now is Spider-Man, the multiverse one, the one with the cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, and he got kind of pissed off at me. But I told him, I'm sorry, son, but that's not a movie. That's a cartoon. And he said, no.
Hey, hold on now. Hold on.
I'm waiting for it.
Let me say this.
I know,
Let me say
Sean.
this. Let me say this. Yeah, it's a cartoon, but even cartoons have great movies.
Yeah,
Look at Batman, Mask of the Phantasm.
It wasn't great. It was awesome. The colors, the graphics on it.
You can lump that in with Spider-Man movies and put that as your top if you feel.
But
like
and that's one topic I'm going to have to freaking put because I cannot myself allow to put that movie, that cartoon, with the real actors.
Live action.
Live action. I can't, because you cannot compare them, because they are completely two different worlds. Whether you like it or not, they're two different worlds. Do not. It's like me trying to compare a 1960s Justice League cartoon with Captain America with the see-through shield.
Talking about cartoons, the same thing goes there. It's like I just got done
Cartoons.
watching the new
Cartoon
season
is
of,
a cartoon.
Yeah. Well,
Period.
I got
It's always going to be a cartoon.
Yeah.
But is it great? Yeah. Some cartoons can be great. This one was fabulous because I loved the colors. I loved all that stuff. It was great. But no, it's not. To me, it's never going to be better than a real action movie of either one of the Spider-Man comics. Spider-Man movies. Except for the one where Tobey Maguire started dancing and everything.
Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, that one I didn't like too much. Where he became Venom, I guess, or he had the black suit on. That never happened in comic books. So
we can agree to disagree, and you're perfectly fine with your opinion on that. So like I said, everybody has a difference in opinion, and I just feel like
that's the thing.
For me personally, like I lump them all as movies. You got a live action and an animated movie, and while they are different, like live action is more real and animation is animation, as long as they're considered movies, they're lumped into that same category.
Oh yeah. I mean, to me, it is a movie. It's in the end. I accept your opinion. It is a movie. It's still a movie. But in my thing is just that hey, you can't. I can't go ahead, and it's like my son said, is that I can't go ahead and say that one was better than the first the Spider-Man one, or the Iron Man one.
That makes sense, buddy. Right. It makes sense what you're saying. I get it.
I can't put that in that kind of note, because these guys are live. These guys are freaking doing their job to make this movie awesome. That one, well, that was just graphics.
As an example,
they work hard on that too. The graphics,
they do.
They work hard on that.
Oh yeah, I believe that. That's very hard. The way they did that, I mean, I'm amazed. I still haven't seen the other one, and I want to see it. But I'm amazed at the way the graphics are now, the colors, the way they did that is just, to me, it's incredible. It's beautiful. I mean, but still, it's not reality.
G-Man, what were you going to say?
Like my favorite right now, and I'm loving every minute of it, and I'm pissed because they haven't said anything about a second season. I've been watching the Castlevania series, the animated series, and I'm loving it. I'm a old video game player. Love the show, and they just brought out Noctura, Castlevania Noctura. Oh my goodness, is it good? It is so good, and they've left you at a cliffhanger, and you don't know if they're making another episode or another season or not. The way they did it, it's so good. I'm a classic video game player, so when I see anime of something like that they do right, like Castlevania cartoon, it's fantastic. But remember, this cartoon is not made for kids, neither. It's made for adults.
True.
There's blood and everything else in it. I mean, they warn you, but it is fantastic. Nice. But then I'm a vampire fan too, so.
Sweet.
I love vampires. Shit.
Oh, it's excellent. It's
everything horror. I love everything horror.
Yeah. I had my fill of horror. I'll tell you that. As of late.
All right. Well, let's go ahead here and roll over. Get ready.
By the way, thank you. I've had internet problems all day. This is the longest my internet has been on.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm so frustrated. I'm going Mosaic.
Hey, Al, you got Comcast?
No, I'm going cable next week. No, I don't have Comcast. I'm getting Mosaic installed as of next Tuesday. I called them today. I'm so sick of CenturyLink. It driving me I was like a Christmas tree today.
That's it. That's up there, not Comcast Centrally.
Yeah, I was like a friggin' Christmas tree all day today. I could not keep the internet on at all. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
All
Where
right.
you live at, G-Man?
I live in north central Wisconsin in a town of 411 people, and they all gamble ammunition for money.
With that, it's time for the haul. G-Man.
G-Man's first.
Cool. All right, Halloween related. A few slabs, you guys. Love you guys. I'm sorry I'm so late. But I'm here. All right, Halloween related. My very first. This is fantastic. It's a UV light cover. It's weird, you guys. So you know me about Halloween, Michael Myers. That's one of my favorite horror movies. I love Michael Myers, but I don't own a single comic of Michael Myers in my collection for years. Never picked up one. Never even thought about it.
I lost some money on that.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
This one's really nice. This one has got actually a black, if you put a black light on and it glows. So I'm like, there's my first Halloween for Michael Myers.
I wish you
I'm
had
like,
told me that, man. If I knew that, I saw Halloween 2 last week in the comic book store. Look
I
right
watch
at it.
Halloween every year, even the bad ones. But kind of staying up there. I pulled out a couple of slabs too. I picked up. All right, some Marvel Tales, issue 20 from 1969. Got a nice hardback here.
Nice.
This is beautiful. And oh yeah, my third copy now. This one's a lot better than the other one I have. This one is from 1950. It's issue 14 of Adventures into the Unknown.
Beautiful. Nice. Unknown. I like those. These
are
like
awesome. Some of my favorites. You have no idea. Yeah, it's a blonde, but you know it's okay. She's wearing a red dress. That's good.
There you go.
What up, Legend?
Legend, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my man? And then, yes, because the grandkids, the facsimile of Batman. Love this.
Yeah. Nice.
Thought that was great. I picked up 5 copies of that for the kids. Then staying kind of Halloween themed-ish here. So I remember when this was out, this was a ridiculous book, but I waited. Sometimes it's good to wait, to be patient on certain things.
Yeah.
And this was Wolverine. This is from 2007. This is Wolverine number 3, 1955. I love this cover.
Oh, man.
I have that. That's a beautiful one. Very beautiful.
Beautiful cover.
Halloween
Love
cover.
the classic homage to this, which is cool. That's what they're trying to do here too.
Yeah.
You notice like all this pre-Golden Age stuff, which is cool. And then my favorite, this one is issue of House of Mystery number 174. It's a 5.0, and I am happy with a 5.0.
Hey, nice and neat, man. It's all right there, man.
Staying with the Halloween. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Love this book.
That's Bernie Wrightson, isn't it?
Bernie Wrightson all day long. Yep.
Beautiful.
And then we got right up there we have some Marvel Team Up issue 100. This cover is done by Frank Miller and Chris Claremont. One of my favorites, and I think it's right up there with Al too, if I'm not mistaken. Chris Claremont.
Oh yeah.
And this is a signed copy, so this has got a yellow label, 9.0.
Yeah.
That's the first time.
That's the first appearance of.
Yeah, this one is the first. It's the first appearance.
The first time Black Panther and Storm met.
Yep. And Karma.
Karma. First appearance of Karma.
That's right.
Yep.
But yeah, that's Frank Miller's work too, which is kind of cool.
What's that again of Black Panther and who?
Storm.
And Storm, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's in that book too.
Wow, that's cool. I have that book actually. Yeah.
Nice.
Right. And then some DC love. I have from 1987, some Justice League.
Ooh,
nice.
Very nice.
Yep.
That's a nice cover. Yeah.
Chris, I just gave you that a little while ago, didn't I?
Yep.
What's that?
I
Al,
that. Go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Al okayed me a bunch of Justice League comics, and that was one of them.
Beautiful.
Yep. You got a nice
And then-
newsstand.
Staying a little bit of Halloween still kind of mixture. These are just came in recently. So this is the 8.5 Marvel Spotlight number 4.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
I love my horror
Very
book.
nice. Yep.
Really, really like. And then we got an old. This is an upgrade from my old one because I had a real raggedy one. This is a 4.0, but I'm still happy with it. And it's Steve Creighton Canyon. Sorry, Steve Canyon. Issue 2. Boom.
Steve Whiten comics.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, you can't go wrong with Steve Canyon, man. Yeah, that's nice. That is a nice yellow.
That one's from 1948.
Yep.
Then some more Chris Claremont. There we go. This one is issue 136.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
Look at that purple. It just pops.
Yeah.
I love that color. My favorite redheads. And the last one is issue 102. 60.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Juggernaut, man.
they
The Juggernaut. Someone's favorite, Al. There
Both
we
of them.
go. That's it. That's the haul.
Both of them.
Nice.
Old man Spider.
Well, you guys know that I haven't been buying many more comics for a long
Bob,
time.
thank you.
And I haven't even bought some old ones, but you know what? Sean told me that it's kind of like a horror thing that's going on, like G-Man did. So I just grabbed a few horror comics, and you might have seen them before, but you know, I said classic covers.
What you like?
Night.
Yep.
Rom.
That's the homage.
Nice.
There you go. There's Rom there, and let me see what else we got here. Then I got number House of Secrets number
92.
58 with
Now we're
Mark
talking.
Merlin.
Hey,
Yeah,
man, I love
right.
House of Secrets, man. I love early House of Secrets. Yeah.
Yeah, I love those. And you got I got here one of Ghost number 10.
Nice.
Ooh,
I've been getting
very nice.
some ghost books recently.
Yeah, these
My
are
favorite.
they're out there. It's just not many people.
Yeah.
I guess people just don't freaking put them up enough. But I saw that one, grabbed it. Here's another House of Secrets number 129.
Here we go. Nice. Very nice.
There you go on that one. Another one that's not too many people get neither is the later ones of the Witching Hour.
Stop saying that. Stop saying
This one's number 25.
Stop saying that, buddy.
Very nice.
Love
This
the
is
Witching
another
Hour.
beauty.
Beautiful.
This is from 1956. Tales of the Unexpected number 5.
Unexpected.
There we go. Get it up there. Let's see that. Oh. Turn it to the side a little bit.
Nice.
Very,
There you go.
very,
Look at that.
very nice, buddy. Love it.
This is a creepy one. It looks pretty cool. It reminds me of certain TV shows from back in the day. But this is from PC. The Era Comics is Twisted Tales number 1.
Nice.
Oh, I remember this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then you got all new Mystic Tales. Number 46. This one's from 1956 as well.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you're talking.
I think you guys are gonna like this one. This one's an odd one. Manhunt number 13. It's actually Frazetta worker.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Is Jeff still on the chat?
I got
And
I
Jeff,
gotta keep
Agent
this one
Jeff.
away from. I gotta keep it away from Cantonese kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
If he's watching, I'm in trouble.
Hey, he'll ask you about that when he see you in a couple weeks, man.
Yeah, he's gonna ask me. This think you guys are gonna like this one. Crime Suspense Stories number 24 from 1954.
Oh yeah. Ding, ding, ding.
There you go.
Nice.
Hitting all the bells and whistles tonight.
I mean,
And then I got two, but these two is just the cover, the back cover and the front cover. It doesn't have the comic on the inside, but I always kept them. I loved them. They were pretty freaking creepy and awesome. It's Beware from 1953.
There we go.
I gave you fair warning. Beware.
Beware.
There you go.
Great book.
Beware. Red dress, bondage.
Yep, red dress. And this other one, Mysteries, Weird and Strange from 1954. It's number 6.
Yeah. Look at that. Now look at that. Look at that book. That is solid. Man, you've been splashing.
And these are just the covers.
Yeah.
And that's a redhead on the cover, isn't it? I can't tell.
Redhead, yep.
Yep, 100% sold.
Yep. So I wanted to go ahead and send it off to CBCS, but I haven't had the chance. And then the last 3 things I wanted to show is what if the Hulk went berserk? To me, it looks kind of like a horror comic. So, and it's this one is a I got it signed by Jim Shooter.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's that Sikovich cover.
Yeah. I have another one, but it's a newsstand. I couldn't find it fast enough. So, and then the other one, I think you guys will like this one even more because I love this one. This one is House of Mystery number 200, and this one was signed by Jerry Conway.
Unbelievable. Nice.
Ooh.
Very nice. I
There
like
you go.
Jerry Conway. Oh my goodness.
Jerry Conway, bro. I didn't even know it was hit by him.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. A lot of those, some of those artists that we know, they're just like they appear in some of the classic horror books and stuff. And you don't have any idea.
Yep. But last but not least, this one I gotta take it out because you guys know my favorite is Amazing Spider-Man, and I've been looking for one of these because of the difference in language and everything.
Ah, that's nice, there, brother. International.
International.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And you can compare the size of a regular size comic, which let's give you a regular size comic.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Look at the difference, bro.
Huge
Difference.
Yeah, it looks like a record.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it looks like a 45.
Yep, exactly.
And then in the back, it's got Sinbad or something. For
That's
that.
cool.
But it's an awesome comic. I mean, the inside is, of course, the inside is, you can see the inside right here like this. But it's an international one, and found this one, and it wasn't that expensive at all. I think I paid with shipping and everything $35. That was back in the day, not anymore. That's it for me, guys.
All right, man. All right.
That's awesome.
All right, I had a feeling it was coming my way. So I'm gonna kick off with a new number 1, Abbott, 1979. I love the last 2 volumes, so I'm looking forward to this. This is supposed to be the conclusion of her entire story, so looking forward to reading this. I already saw the first page, and man, she's in a rough spot, you know. So this is like 4 years after the last series, so 4 or 5 years.
Is that Boom Comics?
Yeah, it's Boom.
Okay, yeah, nice. They do some good ones.
Power Girl number 1. My shop put it in the pool, so I'll give it a read, see how it is, and whether I want to keep it or not.
Okay.
Static Shadows of Dakota number 6.
Yeah.
Looking forward to reading this. Storm number 5.
I've always loved Storm as a character.
Oh yeah, Storm is awesome.
Yeah.
Delayed number 3.
Nice.
There we go.
The Barbarian number 3.
Conan.
Elvira in Monsterland number 5.
Ah.
Oh, look, she's in costume.
She's in costume.
Yeah.
Baxter Stockman.
Oh,
Oh, check that out.
Saturday
Yeah.
Morning Adventures.
yeah, classic.
Nice.
More Saturday morning adventures with Darkwing Duck.
Ooh.
Number 9.
I remember when the first one came out. Got it immediately.
This one is special. I know I will get this signed when I see her in February, but Sarah Frazetta writing Vampirella Dead Flower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That looks
pretty
nice.
awesome.
I like
That's
that.
cool, buddy, Sean.
Very nice.
And then the last of the new comics, Poison Ivy, number 15,
Nice.
with Killer Croc.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Now, before I show Old Man Spider, I know some of you guys already saw that, but I did pick this up. I saw it. The artist was there a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't get a chance to look at his profile, his artwork. But they had it on the wall, and they got a couple of them signed by him, and I was like, yeah, I'm grabbing this because I can't pass it up. You know I'm a fan of the Ghostbusters.
Very cool, buddy.
Nice.
Very cool.
Oh, dang.
I love it, Sean.
That's awesome.
Yes, sirree. I saw it, and I'm like, I'm walking out of there with this. And I even took the frame. I'll pay extra for the frame.
That's awesome. Love it.
Nice.
Dang.
The ghost.
Dang. Awesome.
Yeah, so this is pretty awesome. And then, Old Man Spider hit me up to say, am I coming to Epic? I was like, sure. We met up there, and he had a birthday gift for me, considering my birthday had just passed. And
Yeah.
he handed me the slab, but I was more interested in talking, so we talked for about a good half hour, and then I was like, let me open up and see what you got me. And, of course, Superboy number 216, first appearance of Ty Rock.
Wow.
5.5.
Very cool.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I'm glad you like it, bro. Now that you showed it off, can I have it back, please?
Yeah. But yeah, I told him, man, you ain't had to do it, but Old Man Spider's an awesome guy. And ever since I first met him on Instagram and helped him out there, we became best friends, and I'm always enjoyed talking to him. I know he's going to a show tomorrow. I was planning on going, but I probably won't because things came up later on today.
Oh, that's okay, bro. That's
But,
okay.
Yeah, definitely. Let me know about that show. It's something for the veterans.
I'm gonna go ahead and record it. I'm gonna go ahead and record it because it's the first time I see a show here like that, VFW, and I'm gonna record that show. So check it out and see how it goes and everything.
And that's
All
it
right.
for me, Matt.
All right. Al, coming your way, brother.
All right. Oh, I love that Godzilla poster back there.
Yeah, man, I love Godzilla, man. I can't wait to the Godzilla.
Oh, really?
Gee, man, you already know, man.
I love you.
Hey, man, I am to Godzilla as you are to Silver Surfer, so
That's right.
Yeah. It's awesome X-Men, which I'm about to show a lot of X-Men crap.
No, it's not crap.
No, it's not crap, but it's
Yeah, I get it.
It's my crap.
But your
The
internet
story
is
could have been
crap.
better,
That's
maybe. Yeah.
Said what, Sean?
Your internet is crap because it's all blurry.
Well, you know what, man? You will. It's already been crap. A lot.
Alan, buddy, just keep going, Al.
Keep showing now.
Keep going, Al.
Nice.
You're good.
I see that.
This, if y'all can't see it, is Dark X-Men number 2. And,
Just pause for a moment, Al, when you're showing the book.
Okay.
Okay. Now say it.
Oh, that's nice.
Now say what you wanted to say. That's awesome
There you
cover.
go.
Immortal X-Men 16 Apocalypse.
Awesome. I love that cover. That's an awesome cover.
Shazam. Oh, nice.
Dawn of DC Shazam number 4.
Different artist. That looks
Real
nice.
Captain Marvel.
The real Captain Marvel, that's right.
X-Force. Nice.
X-Force 45. And let's see.
For a second, I thought they had Superman in handcuffs. I was like, "What's going on in the X-Men comic books?"
Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh.
Oh wow, that's different.
Scimitar.
X-Men 27.
Somebody need to save Cyclops.
Yeah, he got kidnapped the last story, and the people that got him sewed his eyeballs shut. So
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah, it's getting real in the world of X-Men lately. So yeah, that's basically him trying to shoot his eye beams out of his sewed eyes shut. So last book is an older book,
There's a
part
horror-
of the
there's a
run.
horror cover.
Yeah, basically. This is a Marvel team up on 139.
Nice.
Nick Fury and
Spidey.
Spider-Man.
I like that.
Book
Nick
I
Fury.
need item for my run. So
Nice.
closer to completing that run too. So that's it for me.
All right, gentlemen. I've got a couple of books here. As you all know, I was down in Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's-
nice.
Let's see your Brazil haul.
Oh
Right.
boy, I'm gonna see
I don't have
some
a master
international.
Brazil. I don't have a master Brazil haul. First off, let me go ahead and throw that out there now.
Damn
It
it!
is hard- it- it-
I was expecting you to just blast us over the
Nah.
head.
Me too.
No, I'm not a Brazil haul because it's hard to find to get around to get to the bookstore. But I did run across a guy who had a newsstand, and he had X-Men.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
The
So I got the
X-Men.
X-Men. Yep.
Wow.
So that, and then we had the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
Menina de Lua.
Menina de Lua.
Yeah, Menina de Lua. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got. We'll go this way. Stop by one of my spots. Shout out to my spot up in Ohio there, and they did not disappoint. We got Josie and the Pussycat,
Oh, nice. Josie and the Pussycats.
Mo Betty and Veronica.
Oh, that's right. You love Archie, don't you?
That's correct.
Yes, he does.
We have Veronica.
Veronica. When they started that series with Veronica.
We have the World of Archie.
Hey man, quick question. Do you have any like the Jughead comics, like Jughead by himself?
Yeah, I've got one or two Jugheads in there, tucked away.
Okay. Gotcha.
Veronica in Hawaii. And for those who like to knock on me and they say, "Oh man, you didn't buy anything modern." Silverhawks #1.
Hey.
Oh, there you
very
go.
nice.
Nice.
It's
High
hot
grade.
wing in that book.
Awesome.
The last issue, I've been looking for this for a long time. Last issue of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. It is extremely hard to come by.
Hey, we went to 47 this. Wow.
Yeah, that's the last issue.
Oh, Jen.
Team #1, second print variant, J. Scott Campbell variant.
I got that right there. That's what's up.
Very nice.
And found this sitting in a little old box for $75. X4.
What?
Oh,
Are you serious? That is badass.
Yep.
That is
So
so
I guess that's my own.
man.
Dude, that's awesome. That's friggin' all day long. You know,
That is
that's
beautiful.
Well,
So that's my second copy of that, but I was like, I was not putting that back for what they want.
No, hell no.
Yeah,
That's
no,
really
no
cool.
pass that up.
Underworld homage. I love it.
All right. So let's
And did you know, as an FYI, that the creator of Underworld was also the creator of Blue Marble?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Really?
He's been around a lot on the live stream. Black
Yeah,
Comic
Kevin
Book
Graveau.
interviewed him and all.
all right, we got some old school here.
Come on, Matt. Let's see
See
this.
that
Oh,
one?
yeah.
There you go.
See that?
Man, is your copy beautiful. Look at that octopus.
Is
God, I
that
love it.
Sea Devils.
okay? That's Sea Devils. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
Sea
Sea
Devils.
Somebody with the showcase.
That is beautiful.
Sea Devils #1. We've got Our Love Story #1.
Nice.
A nice
That
red.
Mary Jane and Peter Parker.
Hard.
We got some Bob Hope.
Oh,
Nice.
classic.
We've got Leave It to Binky.
Binky.
Pulling out all the eyeballs.
Man.
You got them in Ohio, man.
Yeah, everything I'm showing is out of Ohio. Everything I'm showing is out of Ohio.
Saw this in a store, and I was like, nope, take it off the wall. I get it. Signed Bill Belichick. Y'all know I'm a Patriots fan. Signed Bill
Oh,
Belichick,
nice.
verified. Got my man Tom and Bill Belichick on there. Shut up, Sean. I don't want to hear it. Next up, we've got official NES Super Nintendo
That's
game.
cool. Oh my god,
Oh,
I remember that.
Oh yeah,
yep.
God,
it came together. It's hard to find both of them.
dude, that is really cool.
Man.
I love that.
Now you're playing with power.
Yeah, yes, Al.
It's the Mac Jones.
I know. Yeah,
Oh,
Joe.
Game Pro, are you
Oh,
serious?
check this one out. Game
No,
Pro.
wait, what is the number that is?
Number 5.
Damn.
Game Pro. I remember when those things were coming out, man. Those
Man,
were
that look
freaking great.
man fresh.
No, it ain't fresh. It's
That Milo makes it look fresh.
yeah, that Milo kind of thing.
Yep.
Got Electronic Gaming Monthly.
Oh my god, that's another one. I EGM. I
Metal
love
Gear.
Had tons of them.
That's nice.
Electronic Gaming
Oh,
Monthly.
nice.
Street Fighter 2.
Yes. Classic.
I got that
I
one.
had that one too.
Yeah,
Not
You
a
still got-
bad game.
you got your original?
Yeah, I still got my original.
That's all right there, man. Def Jam, Fight for New York.
Oh, that's the line, man.
Nice. Fight for New York.
And got this right here. Good old.
Wow.
Okay.
And Andreas.
Cool.
Woo.
Hey, though, they look pretty clean, though, for real.
Yeah.
They're in pretty good shape. They're in pretty good shape. Those are in pretty good shape. All right, and then we'll come down the pipe with some good old school
Yes, please.
film
What?
fun.
Film
Look at
fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah. This is a 1930.
Very nice,
Oh,
man.
that is
Like that. Figure out how I want to do this. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. We've got the shadow.
Oh,
Ooh.
God, that is so beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's a pulp, isn't it?
That's a pulp.
Oh.
19. Everything.
Hell yeah.
All pulps. 1942. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice, Matt. Oh my God.
Love the
Uh,
shadow.
Hell yeah.
Next up is
Very nice. Oh my goodness.
Wonder Story.
What? I would
That-
say it's excellent.
So you the real golden age guru.
Bad Jeff money.
And Matt done robbed Ohio blind.
Science
Look at that.
Stories.
That is cool. Look at that.
And this is from 1929
Dude, that is sweet. You found that in Ohio?
in Ohio.
Can I ask what you paid for that one? Because that's a beautiful book.
And I think I paid what, 75.
Okay. Yep, that's pretty fair. That's
Same.
awesome.
And we got Amazing Stories.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Nice book.
Nice.
1922. And that was
Wow.
off 75. And this I picked this up because it has H.G. Wells and Edgar Rice Burroughs.
Yep. There you
What
go.
year is that again?
1927.
1927. Dude.
Almost
Gorgeous.
100 years old.
You close to getting them dead sea scrolls, bro.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
And then last but not least was this was a gem I snuck out of there as well. We have Amazing Stories.
Oh man, you're killing me now.
Oh,
Dude.
wow.
Beautiful.
Man,
Beautiful.
what,
Did you
what
get a
year
good
is
deal on the
that beauty?
pulps?
And this is in a 5. And pulp.
Okay,
And if and anybody knows pulps in a 5, that's like top
that's excellent.
high grade. That's like high grade. So
Yep.
1946,
Oh,
Ray Bradbury.
Yeah,
Ray
Ray Bradbury.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cult of the
Good price on that one too.
That's 75.
Yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
You see, and you see the prices on those old books that you have, and then you and you look at people paying freaking ridiculous prices on
For
modern
new
age comics.
Yep. Forget it. Yep. Exactly.
And that is all, everybody. That is it for me. I will probably be
my
chilling
God.
out here until Black Friday. Well,
That's
until we get down to Florida. In Florida, I'll probably just
And you do say that you like Archie comics, right?
Archie. Yep.
Let me show you something. Put me back on.
What you got, man? Ah, I got some pep. Woo, pep in your step. Good
Pep?
stuff there, man. Yep, he pep away. That's a nice one there. Some Silver Age Archie there.
Yep.
Is that a magazine or a comic?
Comic.
A comic. It's a comic.
They just look bigger.
It's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, they're golden age. They're bigger. They're way bigger.
Okay.
1954.
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
Excellent.
That's from 1955.
Nice.
And then you got this bad baby right here, 1958.
Excellent.
There you go.
All
Thought
right.
I'd show you those because you like those Archie comics.
Nice, man. Nice stuff. Nice pickup.
Yeah.
There. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Sean, what you got coming up down the pipe?
Next week, next Friday, me and VV, we're gonna talk pretty much all the cuts of the 1970s version of Dawn of the Dead.
Yes.
Ooh, Dawn of the Dead, 1970.
Yes,
The Candyman. Yeah.
we're gonna talk all that next week on Friday. Yesterday we talked Sugar Hill. That's why I had that quote at the beginning.
Yeah.
Sugar Hill.
All
Yeah,
right.
the 1974 version, not the Wesley Snipes.
All right. All right. G-Man, what you got coming up?
On the 21st, I have Monty's coming back on because he's got to do his Halloween thing. And I have Parm coming on. You'll have to come and see next Saturday. We're going to have a nice little comic book haul. So
All
we'll show
right.
it just before I come down. So
All right. Awesome. Awesome. Well, we're going to scoot out of here, everybody.
Yeah,
Once
we're gonna-
again,
we're gonna stay offline so we can talk with G-Man.
yep.
hit that like. Hit that
that
like
like.
and subscribe. Please.
Like and subscribe. We are.
Al? Hold on, Al's got.
Al. Oh, I'm sorry. Al, that's right. Al,
Oh, no, I was going. No,
Yeah.
Chris typically got some stuff going on too.
Oh, I'm next 2 weeks. I'm actually taking a break because my birthday is coming up, so I'm not.
Yeah.
I ain't-
Yeah. Right on the doorstep.
When's your birthday,
4-4.
Chris?
The 21st.
What?
Yeah.
So you're a Libra?
Yep.
I'm a Libra too. Mine's the 22nd.
Nice.
Libra power, man.
All these Libras on
There
here.
goes Sean. There goes Sean. There goes Sean listing his hand. Libra problem.
All right, Al, go ahead, brother.
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna sing that Dr. Pepper song. Well, I'm a Libra, you're a Libra, she's a Libra, he's a Libra. We would like to be a Libra.
All right.
Just came in my head, man. I don't know. Even though
All
I'm
right.
a Sagittarius, so carry on, sir.
All right, everybody. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend about the Comic Hall crew.
Comic Hall crew, hit that like, hit that
Yeah.
subscribe, share. Please.
And we out.